Having Venus in Aries in the 10th house suggests an assertive and passionate nature. These individuals are usually driven and ambitious, eager for accomplishment and recognition. They desire to stand out and make their mark on the world. Their love language is assertiveness, and they are often drawn to excitement and challenges. In relationships, they may tend to be direct, possibly a bit combative, but always honest. Their feelings burn brightly and they cherish action over sentimentality. They are not afraid to initiate and can be quite impulsive. Their partner may find them exciting but slightly overwhelming. Career-wise, having Venus in 10th house can suggest success in the public eye or careers that involve beauty, diplomacy, or negotiation. These individuals are natural leaders and not afraid to be at the forefront. They are quick decision makers, usually driven more by passion rather than logic. The strengths of this positioning include ambition, leadership, and a strong character. They are enthusiastic, brave, and never shy away from competition. The main challenges can include impatience, impulsiveness, a tendency to being combative, and issues working in a team due to their desire to be the leader. Growth lessons for Venus in Aries in the 10th house include learning patience, balancing competitive urges with collaboration, respecting and considering others' inputs, and understanding that real love takes time to grow and isn't always about the initial excitement. Above all, they will need to learn to control their impulsivity, especially in their relationships and career. Venus in Taurus in the 10th house indicates a sensual, practical personality. People with this placement are often steadfast, calm, and value security and stability in their lives. They enjoy surrounding themselves with physical comforts, and can have a meticulous eye for beauty and aesthetics. Venus in Taurus can be stubborn, however, resisting change and sticking to their set ways. In relationships, Venus in Taurus people crave loyalty and steadiness. They're affectionate, patient, but may take time to open up. They are attracted to partners who offer material comfort, consistency, and commitment. There can be a tendency towards possessiveness or jealousy, however, if they feel their security is threatened. Career-wise, Venus in the Taurus in the 10th house often leads to success, as these individuals are hardworking, dedicated, and persistent. They may excel in careers related to finance, real estate, art, or any field where they can employ their senses and appreciation for beauty. Strengths of this placement include creativity, financial acumen, and being dependable and patient. Challenges may include inflexibility or resistance to change, and a preoccupation with material comfort that could result in laziness or complacency. The personal growth journey for those with Venus in Taurus in the 10th house involves learning to balance their determination for security with a willingness to embrace change and risk to reach their career potentials. They may also need to learn to maintain healthy boundaries in relationships, to ensure they value their partner for who they are, rather than what comfort they provide. Venus in Gemini in the 10th house shapes a person who is charming, eloquent, and sociable. These individuals relish in intellectual dialogues and enjoy stimulating, diverse environments. In relationships, they tend to seek mental connections. They may be attracted to partners who are intelligent, communicative, and flexible. However, these individuals may struggle to stay focused on one relationship due to their love of variety and novelty, posing challenges in maintaining deep emotional connections. In terms of career, people with this placement often flourish in fields that value communication and intellectual agility. This could include roles in media, education, marketing, or even politics. Their gift for captivating communication and sociability can aid in climbing the social or professional ladder. However, they may struggle with consistency and can face a challenge to stay committed to one single path or project. These personalities carry a lesson of mastering the balance between intellectual stimulation and emotional connections. They have to learn that while mental spark is important, lasting relationships require emotional depth and commitment, too. On the career front, they may need to cultivate patience and focus in deepening their expertise in one field rather than constantly seeking change. Overall, Venus in Gemini in the 10th house suggests a personality characterized by intellectual vibrancy, sociability, and flexibility, but also points towards the potential challenges around continual longing for variety and change. Venus in Cancer in the 10th house implies a deep emotional nature with a strong focus on family, home, and tradition. These individuals are nurturing, caring, and highly intuitive, often using their feelings to guide their decisions. They crave security and comfort, and shower love on close ones. In relationships, this placement suggests someone who is compassionate, supportive, and protective, always there to provide emotional comfort. They look for partners who offer security, stability, and share the same values. Issues can arise due to their sensitivity and overprotectiveness, as they tend to take things personally easily. Their careers are often driven by a pursuit of emotional fulfillment rather than financial success. They may excel in careers that involve caring for others, like healthcare, education, or counseling. Their emotional intelligence and intuition can make them successful in art, music, or other creative fields. The strengths of this placement are the sensitivity, empathy, and ability to make others feel loved and cared for. These individuals are family-oriented and value harmony above all. The challenges can be oversensitivity, tendency to be clingy, and having strong emotional reactions. Dealing with criticism can be particularly tough for them. The personal growth lessons for Venus in Cancer in the 10th house involve learning to manage their own sensitivity without letting it affect their mental health. They also need to realize that protecting loved ones does not mean smothering them or controlling their lives. They are likely to find that protecting their own emotional well-being is just as important. Venus in Leo in the 10th house translates to a personality filled with charisma and a love for the spotlight. These individuals enjoy being the center of attention and have a natural knack for leadership, often making them popular among peers. They tend to take pride in their personal aesthetics and value uniqueness. In relationships, Venus in Leo individuals are known for their large-heartedness. They're frequently protective and tend to be loyal. For them, love is a grand affair, filled with romance and passion. They may, however, fall into the trap of being overly possessive or demanding attention excessively. In terms of potential career influences, Venus in Leo in the 10th house might lead individuals towards professions where they can display their creative talents and where their leadership skills can shine. Fields such as entertainment, arts, event management, and public relations, where these individuals can be in the limelight, can be suitable for them. The main strength of these individuals is their charisma and ability to attract people with their vibrant energy. They're usually hardworking and dedicated, especially when passionate about their job. However, the need for constant approval and fear of criticism could be potential challenges. The urge to remain in the spotlight might sometimes overshadow the needs and feelings of others around them. The key lesson to growth for Venus in Leo in the 10th house individuals is learning to balance their need for attention with sensitivity. They can grow immensely by understanding that the love they crave can also be found in appreciating others and in fostering mutual respect and recognition. People with Venus in Virgo in the 10th house typically work hard to acquire skills and often excel in their chosen professions. They seek perfection, have intense attention to detail, and are usually very organized. The challenge with this placement is tendencies towards self-criticism and holding standards so high that they may seem unattainable, both personally and professionally. In relationships, these individuals are likely to express their love by taking care of practical details for their partners. They appreciate acts of service. However, they might struggle with overly criticizing their partners or expecting them to live up to high standards. In their careers, people with Venus in Virgo in the 10th house often succeed in roles that benefit from a keen eye for detail and a down-to-earth approach to tasks. They might find satisfaction in careers like administrative work, editing, data analysis, or anything requiring precision mental work. In terms of personal growth, learning to be gentle with themselves, letting go of impossible standards, and reaching a balance between being pragmatic and accepting of imperfection are key. Adopting a more balanced view of their abilities and achievements can help in this process. Strengths associated with this placement include diligence, attention to detail, pragmatism, and a strong work ethic. The main challenges are tendencies towards harsh self-criticism, perfectionism, and high expectations towards others. Finally, the lifelong growth lessons involve learning to balance high standards with acceptance of human imperfection, both theirs and others. Venus in Libra in the 10th house represents a harmonious balance of love and work. People with this placement value peace and fairness in all their dealings and have a knack for bringing people together. They are charming, social, and diplomatic with a natural gift for negotiation. In relationships, they desire strong partnerships and are happiest when in a fair, committed relationship. They are attracted to balance and harmony and are often willing to compromise to maintain peace. Their strong sense of diplomacy helps them understand and balance both sides of a situation. Career-wise, this placement signifies success in careers that demand diplomacy or negotiation. They likely excel in professions like consultancy, law, or public relations where peacekeeping and harmonious interaction are vital. Aesthetics are important to them, making them suitable for careers in fashion, design, or art. Strengths include an innate ability to create harmony and balance in their environment and relationships. Challenges for them may include difficulty making tough decisions for fear of disrupting peace and a tendency to suppress personal needs from desiring to please others. As for personal growth lessons, they need to know that it's okay to prioritize their needs and maintain their individuality within partnerships. They must also learn that conflict, although uncomfortable, can lead to growth and deeper understanding. All in all, Venus in Libra in the 10th house shapes an individual who finds fulfillment in balance, peace, and aesthetic beauty while having a potential career path in fields requiring harmony, fairness, and negotiation. Having Venus in Scorpio in the 10th house suggests a magnetic, passionate, and secretive personality. Individuals with this placement are intensely emotional, and their feelings often govern their actions. They have strong desires and pursue their goals with determination. In relationships, these individuals seek deep, meaningful connections. They're loyal, and their intense emotions can lead to possessiveness. True intimacy is important to them, and they're not interested in superficial relationships. However, their secretive nature can create challenges in relationships if not dealt with openly and honestly. This placement influences a career by suggesting a potential for success in professions demanding intensity, investigation, and transformation. Careers in psychology, research, business, or detective work could be fulfilling. These individuals are driven, ambitious, and will work hard to reach the top of their field. The strengths of Venus in Scorpio in the 10th house include determination, loyalty, and emotional depth. Challenges may involve emotional intensity, possessiveness, and a tendency to be secretive. To grow personally, these individuals can work on expressing their feelings openly, trusting others, and moderating their intensity. They need to understand that not all relationships require such deep intensity, and letting go can be as powerful as holding on. This planetary configuration suggests a life marked by relentless pursuit of personal goals, deep emotional experiences, and a need to understand the secrets of the world. It's a potent combination that can lead to significant personal and professional achievement when managed wisely. Having Venus in Sagittarius in the 10th house often points towards an individual who is optimistic, adventurous, and values freedom and exploration greatly. In terms of personality, such individuals are fun-loving, outgoing, and likely to have a bright outlook on life. They often show a love for learning and may have a strong cultural or philosophical curiosity, as Sagittarius is a sign associated with seeking wisdom. In relationships, they are typically honest and straightforward but may struggle with commitment. They appreciate honesty, open communication, and partners who share their enthusiasm for exploration and learning. They may require more space in relationships than others and prefer to maintain a certain degree of independence. Career-wise, people with Venus in Sagittarius in the 10th house are often drawn towards professions involving travel, education, or public speaking due to their natural curiosity and inclination to share knowledge. They may be motivational speakers, professors, pilots, or international businessmen. These jobs would fulfill their quest for knowledge and need for freedom. The main strengths of these individuals are optimism, honesty, and a love for exploration. However, they may face challenges in maintaining close or committed relationships due to their desire for freedom and independence. This might lead them to seem detached or aloof at times. A significant personal growth lesson for them is to learn to appreciate stability and understand its value in various aspects of life. Recognizing that constant exploration often comes with its set of challenges, they need to find a balance between their desire for independence and the necessity of commitment and stability. Venus in Capricorn in the 10th house reveals a practical, responsible, and ambitious personality. These individuals are likely to be goal-oriented, displaying a robust, loyal nature mixed with hints of conservatism. They crave stability and often display old soul wisdom, even from a young age. In relationships, they value trust and commitment, seeking partners who can provide emotional and financial stability. They are not as inclined towards spontaneous or unplanned elements in a relationship and are known for their steadfast loyalty and sincere affection. When discussing career, this placement suggests potential success in business, politics, or management due to their drive, discipline, and practical approach towards achieving their objectives. Their methodical approach, coupled with a desire to build, often leads them to positions of responsibility and prominence. Strengths lying with Venus in Capricorn in the 10th house include patience, strategic planning, and dedication. However, they sometimes struggle with stiffness or seeming aloof due to their serious nature and may unknowingly resist change. Personal growth for these individuals often involves learning to embrace flexibility, nurturing their softer side, and understanding that success can be measured in ways other than material wealth or career achievements. They must understand that while stability is important, it's also okay to let go, have fun, and be spontaneous. Remember, life isn't just about overcoming obstacles, but also about enjoying the journey. Having Venus in Aquarius in the 10th house indicates a unique, independent and forward-thinking approach to life. This placement suggests core personality traits of intellectual curiosity, creativity, and a deep desire to make a significant contribution to society. The person is likely to be a nonconformist who values their freedom and independence. In relationships, there may be an unconventional approach. The person could value friendships as much as romantic relationships. They'd often prefer an equal partnership that allows them freedom and room to grow. They may also be attracted to people who are different or eccentric in some way. When it comes to career, they may excel in areas that allow them to express their creativity and visionary thinking. This might include fields related to technology, science, social reform, or the arts. One of the strengths of this placement is the ability to see beyond traditions and norms. This person can be highly innovative and insightful, which can lead to significant contributions in their chosen field. However, the challenge might be in dealing with routine and conforming to societal norms. They could appear detached or distant in personal relationships. Personal growth lessons can be learned through embracing the value of stability and consistency alongside their natural penchant for change and innovation. Accepting that not everyone might understand or appreciate their unique perspectives can lead to greater acceptance and less frustration. The key is to find a balance between their need for independence and the need to connect with others. People with Venus in Pisces in the 10th house can be extraordinarily compassionate, attuned to the emotional needs of others. They don't just sympathize, they empathize, feeling what others feel. This sensitivity can also mean they absorb the mood of their surroundings, which can be both a strength and a challenge. In relationships, they are often idealistic, seeking soulmate connections. They may have difficulties setting boundaries and can be prone to losing themselves in their partner. They're often attracted to people who need help or healing, yet this can lead to one-sided relationships if not balanced. In terms of career, these people may excel in fields that allow this compassion to shine, such as counseling, social work, healing arts, or artistic pursuits. They have an innate ability to connect with people on a deep, emotional level, valuable in any career requiring a human touch. Their strengths lie in their deep sense of empathy, artistic creativity, and spiritual insights. However, they can struggle with setting boundaries, risking their mental and emotional health. They can also struggle with handling practical matters and can be prone to escapism, which may result in disappointment or disillusionment. The journey in personal growth for people with this placement involves learning to balance their need to help others with self-care. It will be essential for them to learn when helping is genuinely needed and when it may hinder others from their self-growth. Balancing their practical and emotional sides is also key to their success and happiness. Learning to bring their dreams into reality by grounding themselves in the real world can be a powerful lesson for them.